LA is home of the 2011 Volt, a revolutionary vehicle that, based on the EPA sticker, can deliver 35 miles of gasoline-free and emission-free electric driving. Plus, the Volt features an extended range capability that can provide you several hundreds of additional miles. Now, we're not the only ones that think that the Volt is revolutionary. We are proud to announce that the Volt is Motor Trend Car of the Year. It won Automobile Magazine Car of the Year, and at the LA Auto Show, they named the Volt Green Car of the Year. So we're very, very proud of our Volt. In 2007, we unveiled the Volt as a concept vehicle. I'm proud to announce that we have started delivery on our Volt. In fact, here in San Diego, a consumer just picked one up 2 days ago. Now, with that said, the design of the vehicle, as you can see, is stunning, but it's also extremely aerodynamic. This is one of the most aerodynamic vehicles we've ever built in our history. Our engineers have spent hundreds of hours with our Volt in a wind tunnel, testing it and refining it to ensure that, again, based on the EPA sticker, it could deliver 35 miles of gasoline-free and emission-free driving. Now, with that said, we are experiencing in moderate conditions anywhere from 25 to 50 miles of battery power alone. It will depend on how you're driving, climate conditions, terrain, and the maintenance of the vehicle. Now, during that range, so you have up to 50 miles on battery power alone. Doesn't matter if you're driving at 5 miles per hour or 100 miles per hour. The way the Volt works is it will only rely on the energy that is stored inside of its 16 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack. Once you deplete your battery, what happens is an extended range engine generator will start to make the current for the electric drive unit while simultaneously maintaining a small charge that we leave in the battery. The extended engine generator, it does operate on gasoline, but this is different than a hybrid. In a hybrid, you've got a gas engine and an electric motor, and it switches back and forth constantly to propel the wheels. In the Volt, it's always using electricity. It's always an electric motor. So the extended range engine generator is just creating the electricity for the electric drive unit. And at the same time, it's not charging the battery, but it is sustaining a small charge that we leave in there. And that way we can warranty the battery for 8 years or 100,000 miles. So what's the advantage or the benefit? Well, there's no range anxiety with a Volt. You will never worry that if you're driving this vehicle, you're going to get stranded somewhere with a depleted battery. The Volt's a vehicle you could drive every single day. If you want to take an extended trip, let's say to Las Vegas, you can do that because you have that extended range capability. Now, on one full tank of gas, the Volt can commute an additional 350 miles on top of your up to 50. And then if you can't plug in, you always have the option to refuel. We want you to plug in, and we've made it very simple. Take a look, that's a 3-prong plug. All of us have 3-prong outlets, so just plug it in at home. It's going to take 10 hours to fully charge. The 110 charging unit comes standard. It's portable and has its own convenient location underneath the cargo area. Now, if you'd like a quicker charge, you can purchase the 220 volt charging unit. That needs to be hardwired and installed on its own dedicated circuit in your garage. That's going to cut your charge time down from 10 hours that you're finding with the 110 to 4 hours. So 10 hours or 4 hours. Either way, you will love the cost to charge this vehicle. You know, I've talked to tons of people this week, and I'm hearing that 12 cents is what you guys pay per kilowatt hour, which means that you'd be paying $1.20 to charge the Volt. $1.20, can you imagine? And you're getting up to 50 miles. Now, if you compare that to gasoline, you're really going to see the savings. Let's take a look at just the battery, not using the generator at all. If you're just using battery power, that breaks down to 90 miles per gallon in the city and 95 on the highway. When you're looking at just the generator, we didn't use any battery power, just the gasoline generator, that breaks down to 35 in the city and 40 on the highway. That gives you an overall combined of 60 miles per gallon. That is better than any compact vehicle out there, including the Toyota Prius. The Volt features spirited driving. The electric drive unit has an equivalent of 150 horsepower, and you've got 273 pound-feet of instantaneous torque, plus the Volt can reach a top speed of 100 miles per hour. Now, inside of the Volt, you'll notice it's a 4-passenger. Your 16 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack, by the way, is in a T-shape, and the location of that battery is underneath that center stack. It actually runs through the center, and it concludes underneath behind the back seats. So what's great is that it does not intrude into the cargo area whatsoever, and those back seats do fold down for more versatility. When you get in a Volt, the first thing you will notice when you're driving it is how quiet it is. Obviously, you don't have engine noise. We've used sound deadening material throughout, and when the generator starts up, you'll be pretty hard pressed to tell the difference. This gives you the opportunity to enjoy your Bose audio sound system, which is standard. This is actually lighter, 50% more energy efficient than the Bose we use throughout our lineup, and still provides 100% quality. In addition, you'll find a ton of content in here. For example, you've got navigation, 30 gigabyte hard drive, Bluetooth, connection for your MP3 player, USB port, all standard equipment, including those two 7-inch LCDs. And the center one's the one I want to focus on for a minute. That whole stack there, including the LCD screen itself, is touch sensitive. Through there, it provides a ton of information for the driver to help you maximize your range. For example, when you bring up your climate control and you look in the bottom left-hand corner, it'll show you how much energy you're drawing from the battery. Also through that center screen, you can put your Volt on a charging schedule. You can choose to have it charge immediately upon plug-in, have it charge based on your departure time, or you can have it charged based on electric rates and departure time. And it'll even show you when peak, mid-peak, and off-peak are taking place in your area. So obviously you can increase your savings by charging off-peak. And you can override that, change it at any point. We will also have a free download for your smartphone. This allows you to communicate with your Volt anywhere in the country that you're getting a signal. So you can check and see how much energy you have left in your battery. You can unlock your doors, lock your doors. You can actually start the vehicle through that Start app, Smart app. And you can go ahead and start the Volt while it's plugged in. Precondition your cabin using energy from the grid, so when you unplug, you still have a full charge battery. We'll also include, for the first time on any General Motors vehicle, 5 years of OnStar absolutely free. That's like a $1,500 savings right there. You also get traction control, StabiliTrak, 4-wheel disc anti-lock brakes, and 8 airbags, including knee airbags. Safety is extremely important to us. Now, with that said, let's talk about pricing on the Volt. The pricing starts at $41,000. That includes destination charge. There's a $7,500 federal tax credit, and there are only 3 options you can add to a Volt. First option is going to be the premium trim package. What that includes is your leather heated seating surface, you've got a leather wrapped steering wheel, and when you add the leather, you can choose different colors, like you can get a dark accent, which that center stack, and instead of being the pearl white, is going to be more of an iridescent charcoal gray. The second option is the rear view camera, and that will include park assist in the front and the back. And the third and last option is going to be the aluminum wheels. All those options together are about $2,500. So you're looking at 43,695 total. So 41 to under 44. There's also an extremely attractive lease program. $350 a month, $2,500 due at signing, and it's a 3-year lease. And then obviously you can purchase it at the end of that lease. Now, at this time, if you have any questions about the Volt, I will be more than happy to answer them.